This week on the Mothership Podcast.
They have a romance. Someone me and Will are working with has had a thing with Darcy many years ago. And I was just saying it casually because I thought Will knew. And I said, oh yeah, you know, because like Darcy and blah, 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 blah. And he was like, and this, I shit you not, this is Will. What? What do you mean? What? Darcy and her slept he's been in my house.
Not that that's a problem to me.
If you say so.
Well.
Okay, could someone clap, please?
Oh!
Perfect.
The last one was in time.
Jesus Christ, woman.
Because we're all on the same page. We're here a year later.
I can't stand you.
Anyway. Hi. No. Let's do a proper intro.
Yeah.
What up, Earth Tings?
How we all doing?
We are Black and Will. Actually, to be fair, they have no idea what Will is.
True.
They have no idea. Will is...
Well, to be fair, he has quite clearly established himself as the white man.
Yeah, but he could be gaslighting y'all. He could be gaslighting y'all this whole time. Will is a Chinese man.
Not set up season 2 for me being gaslighting.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to stop that there.
So, we're back. It has been many months. No, since we filmed the last episode. We were trying to work it out. We think it was like before August. Like it probably was like June or July. Someone let us know when was not the lip sync finale that just happened, but when was the one before that? Because I think it was before August. I think.
I don't remember.
Yeah, who fucking knows? We're all on drugs. But
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. Well, I think we've all shown this season we are all on a lot of crack.
Oh, lots of crap.
Last episode, we were talking about crack. It's just all so full circle. But how have you all been since we were last? Not you lot. We can't talk to you lot. But you two. How have you two been?
Well.
Well,
She's been busy.
what have you been up to, Mel? What's been going on?
Well, one of them is going to be part of the...
Oh, so you guys save that for later.
But
yeah.
She's been busy working. Not so much in drag, but out of drag. And then, it's been stressful.
Yeah. We'll chat about it later. How have you been, Will?
I've been great.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't
Just
complain.
rub it into Mel. Fuck Mel's
Life
drag
could have been
shit.
better.
Drag.
It's right, girl. I'm here for you, girl. I'm here for you. But it's not an episode if your titties ain't popping out.
Well.
Yeah. So what have you been up to, Will, or is any of that going to be saved for later?
Nah, my life's not that interesting.
You've just been crack.
Yeah, that's actually my New Year's resolution is to give up.
You give up crack.
Yeah.
It's funny because mine is to do more.
Well,
I mean, you got to have a little bit.
Yeah.
Warning.
How do you expect to get through the day? Remember, people, get your 5 a day. Your crack, your meth.
Warning.
Your
No, we don't fuck
MDMA.
Just the crack. Just the crack.
Warning.
the cat.
Warning.
Anyway.
Wow, Mimi.
How have I been? I've been alright. I've been up and down. There's been goods and there's been bads during. I would say pretty much everything drag-wise has been good. I have thoroughly enjoyed myself the last few months. I've been looking better, sounding better. I've released new music.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was fire.
It was fire. Finally.
Did you get the hint?
Yeah, literally, Mel the whole season hinting away, and I'm like, shut the fuck up before they catch on. But yeah,
And no one caught on?
No one caught on. But it's out now. It's out now. But I'll talk about that later. But yeah. Yeah. What else? Oh, I stopped being a virgin. I dipped my toes back into the water again and got burnt. But it's all good. It's all good. She got a date tomorrow. That'll be fun.
Let's see. In the next episode, we'll check in about that.
Yeah, next year.
Yeah.
Next year, I'll either be still alone, or maybe that date went well.
Or maybe it did go badly, but it was hilarious.
Maybe. They usually are. In about a month or two. But yeah, okay, so we've got... we should probably introduce the episode. We are rounding off the season with part 3 of Nonsensical Nonsense. Oh, we're in sync today, I like it. It's because it's the final episode. Oh my god.
Anyone would think she's on her period. Jesus Christ.
No, I've not. In fact, I've been expecting it 6 days. Here we go again. Here we go again. Little do you lot know I've been pregnant the whole season. But she's still skinty. But anyway, it's giving very much Tiana Taylor tease. You know what I mean? The bounce back. Anyway, what's our first? So we got some things we want to talk about in this episode.
Yes.
It's the final episode.
It's a slightly more structured.
Well, yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. We're 10 minutes in.
I have thought of some questions for us to all.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did. I thought of them myself because that's all I do on this podcast.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask them to you now.
Oh,
Go on.
thank you.
So everyone, get ready.
Okay.
Question 1. What's your favourite memory of the Mothership podcast this year, or just your favourite memory of this year in general?
No. Those were going to be 2 separate.
Oh,
see, you should have remembered that because you came up with these questions. You should have remembered that shit.
All right. What's your favourite memory of this year?
Okay. Well, this year, why don't you start, Will? What's your favourite memory of this year?
It was being on the 66th floor of Landmark Tower in Yokohama and watching the sunset over Mount Fuji with a cocktail in my hand called a Mount Fuji sunset. And
Sounds gay as fuck.
I'm complete. I'm done. I'm giving up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like life hit its peak.
Yeah, I don't think
Peak. Because you bad mountain.
Wow.
I pointed at the camera. Oh my god, this
Wow,
last episode.
Nene.
Yeah. Wow.
maybe that's something we should add to our list of things to buy. Is like a little light for the top of the
No,
camera.
I have been saying that like seriously for the last year. I have been saying. I think there are several episodes where I've gone, we need a fucking light. There's that episode for literally half the episode. I keep looking over here, thinking that's where the light is, the camera. Anyway.
Yeah, maybe just like with a feather or on a bouncy thing.
If it was just something that was bright, like I could see, it doesn't have to be a light, as long as it was like a bright colour. The Christmas tree is fucking me up. Actually, I don't know if it's helping because it's actually behind we put a Christmas tree up in the Mothership because even though we're intergalactic, you know.
And non-secular.
But we'd like, you know, we don't want to get FOMO. Yeah, we want to be involved. You know, I did witness the birth of Christ, but still, it's nice to, you know,
I was
remember.
there too.
Yeah, it's nice to reminisce. It's nice to reminisce. God, what a fucking ugly baby. Anyway. So what was your least favorite? Oh wait, are we doing least and best or are we all going to do our best and all go do our worst?
I haven't thought of my least favourite yet. So,
Okay, so what's your best?
Mel, what's your best moment of this year?
Best. Well, it's kind of wrapped up in a bit of a sad one, to be fair.
Oh God, here we go.
No, not that.
Oh, okay.
Not that.
Yeah.
No, it was when I went back to Trinidad.
So
So
okay.
even though it was for my aunt who passed away,
Yeah.
It was nice getting to see loads of family and experiencing more of Trinidad that I hadn't seen before, and learning a lot more about the culture and the fact that it's just so
Black. Well.
well. You. Oh wait, you hadn't seen that video that I sent you yet? Of the white woman.
What, today?
No, it was a couple of days ago. But it's
Oh,
the white
I
woman
did read.
that speak-
I did catch up on memes yesterday. Did I not?
the white woman that speaks like perfect Trinidadian accent.
Oh no, I haven't not seen that.
Okay, and
Oh, okay.
we might flash it up.
Yeah.
Audience break! I expect me to make it to the turn.
But it was like nice to like learn more about the history and the culture of Trinidad that I hadn't learned the previous time I went.
Yeah.
Or the time before that. So yeah, that was a nice thing. Sad reason for going, but it was nice, and it was also beautiful weather.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Oh, you bitch! I remember when you sent photos and shit, and it was horrible here. Not that that's hard for it to be horrible here.
I mean,
yeah. But yeah.
and what about you, girl?
Well, it's hard to pick. I guess they're kind of related. It's a mixture of Pageant and releasing my EP.
Oh, okay.
But Pageant was the first time I performed any of those songs from the EP live, and the EP came from me preparing for Pageant. Like I had Burn. Now I can actually say what fucking song. So I'd started writing Burn with this vision of like doing it as a Sith Lord and you know, doing this like crazy performance with a lightsaber, and I did it, and I made it to the final 3. I didn't win, but like, not to sound so corny, but like I felt like I did everything that I meant to do.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, it was, and then I did Phoenix, and that's one of the, like, I'm only performing it one more time early next year, and then that's it, done. Get your videos, stream it, bitch, if you want to listen to it. I ain't singing it again. But yeah, and then releasing the EP, like, obviously I've released music before, but a lot of this, I hadn't released anything since Camp, which was at the beginning of this year, and then before that it was like the EP, which was almost like a year before. So yeah, it was just good to write music amongst the chaos of you know, doing gigs and shit, which I don't really like, because of focusing so much on performing full time. I don't really like get as much time as I would like to like write music the way I like to write, you know. You know, I can write without a process, but like I've really realized recently, because now I'm writing the sequel to Fire, that I used to write the instrumental, take it out with me, go walk somewhere and write, and now I'm starting to do more of that, and it's nice. But yeah, releasing Fire, just like everyone's responses was very, as you know, I got very emotional. Some people were sending me very like, so thank you to everyone that streamed it. Thank you to everyone that's like, you know,
it's your work, girl.
Sent, well, but you know, but it was to heal me. It was to heal me, and like people's messages about like how much is, well, that too, that too. It's very important. If you thought one of the songs was about you, it was. But yeah,
you know who you are.
Exactly. Well, they might not. I don't know. They do a lot of coke. But anyway, so it's
that money goes.
Well, more money is left now. Anyway, check in for updates in season 2. We might be able to talk about it then. But yeah. So releasing Fire basically was like the highlight of my year. But I guess that's a cheat answer, because it kind of like wasn't like one event. It was, you know, and it's still, you know, happening. So yeah, that was my favorite memory of the year. My favorite thing of the year. Are we gonna do least favorite now? Yeah. Okay, so what was your least favorite, Will?
I haven't thought of it, because...
Was it earlier today when your girlfriend was cussing you out?
I tend to like trauma block everything. But yeah, that.
Was it actually that?
No. Who knows? Who knows? No, to be fair, I remember there was one stressful time, but I don't know if it was this year, when I'd scheduled 2 episodes of this to upload, and then I went to play at a festival, and then they didn't upload, and I was like, and you know how festivals are, like, I had no internet connection, and I was just like,
or like, didn't it upload, but it was wrong? Like, something was wrong with it? Like,
something was terribly... Oh no, I think I went on holiday or something. I don't know, I went away.
Yeah.
That was pretty stressful. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that was it.
Because we had filmed a bunch of episodes and we had put loads on schedule. Like, we were like about the business. We were like, yeah.
For once.
Yeah, for once. The one and only time this season.
But yeah, no, I don't know.
Because that was when we were doing the card reviews and the episodes of the podcast, and like, that was the... Yeah. That's what we're getting back to next year, like, trust.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Got some good stuff coming, don't worry.
I had a pretty major drum malfunction at a gig one time. That was pretty stressful.
What happened? Did you tell me the story?
No, so just a spring broke. I don't carry spare springs with me. I'm not crazy. So yeah. But it's all good.
Now you carry springs with
Now I carry at least one extra spring.
Yeah. That's smart. Yeah. That's why I would have told you.
Yeah. Thanks. I'd
have been like, before we come together, you got your springs?
Yeah.
Springs?
Mel.
Well.
People are gonna think I'm so horrible because I just keep laughing at this, but it's because I'm surprised you're gonna talk about it. But go on, girl.
Well, to be fair, you have been there for the whole thing.
I've been there for the whole thing. For the whole thing.
Well,
go on.
She's single.
Chaz!
Of the apples of Chaz.
Oh, Lord.
Single and depressed.
Yeah. No, you are doing a lot better now.
I mean, yeah.
You are doing a lot better now, yeah.
A lot better.
But yeah, I mean, how much are you gonna share about it? Like,
It was a struggle bus. Let's just put it like that.
yeah.
She's not been in a good place for a little while. She's been very quiet, and now she's getting back to things. So, throwing myself into creative projects. Might be starting some that I'm going to be talking about on here at some point. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Including.
Now it's my turn to drop hints.
Well.
I just don't speak Japanese, so I ain't gonna try either. My name's not. Oh. And
Oh God, I will never get over that. The pronunciation.
We can't do it again.
No.
Then she gonna know it's.
I already got to beep this out, so it's fine. I already got to beep this out.
Yeah,
it's fine.
No, it's fine. But that happened about what, 2 months ago? Well,
3.
Yeah. The saga started 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how you doing now? Feeling more optimistic about the future now?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
I hope.
We gotta make sure. We gotta keep you busy the next couple of months.
To be fair, we've got some very nice things for you guys that I'm looking forward to. And
like, I'm actually so excited. Like, I'm dying not to like say it now. I am so excited because I'll say this. I said it in like maybe even season 0 episode 1 or season 1 episode 1. I can't remember. One of our first episodes.
Yes.
That's when I said it, and I was like, we should do that. And now we're doing it.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
and it's gonna be a cackle.
It might be the best thing we've done on this channel so far. Like, I'm so excited. But anyway, I'm trying not. Let's not hype out too much. But I honestly don't see it being shit.
It's gonna be a good crowd.
Yeah.
Warning.
The crack.
Warning.
Mm-hmm. So, God. Oh, actually, I've not actually thought about what my worst memory of this is. Oh. Well, I guess you know what? I can actually talk about it more because I don't really have the same relationship with this. But like, I used to So on the podcast,
literally the whole album.
So basically, my best memory of this year was Fire. The worst shit was what I was writing Fire about. But I was writing about a few things on Fire, like, you know, I mean, a lot of not great things happened this year. Like, my mum's gotten like more unwell, but like, she's doing good. Like, you know, is in not health wise, but she is like, that's my mum. Like, you know, she keeping strong.
She's a great lady.
Yeah, and yeah, so that's but also, yeah, my last living situation as it just was horrible. I think we've alluded to it, but I'll say it now. The place had mice, it had bed bugs, it none of which I brought with me. It had pigeons in the room.
In the cupboard.
It had a shit in the fucking cupboard, yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is the escape of some sort of monster. Bitch. First of all, do not judge me on this. I have left this room in quarantine. Oh Lord, look at this shit. What the fuck came out of this? Mel and Caitlin, y'all know I have a problem with this. And y'all saying clean it up and use it for storage. To store what? To store what? An animal that has been caged and has fought its way out. Oh my God, I would open this and show y'all inside because it's honestly a horror show, but I will actually pass out because I've never opened this while being alone. Look at this little thing. They ain't doing shit. They can get out. Me and Billy Gold there was a cupboard in my bedroom that I was terrified of and I just didn't want to open it. So Billy Gold came round one day, we got masks and gloves and we were emptying out the cupboard. Oh, my shit.
I was there too.
No, you weren't there when we found the shit. You were there later that day.
Yeah, I was just in the next room, girl.
No, you weren't, girl. I know.
Sure
No. I promise you, girl, because we would have brought you in to look at the shit. Like, I'm telling you. But yeah, no, we found a shit. This shit has come fully undone. Yeah, we found a shit. There was fucking mice,
the pigeons,
bed bugs, the pigeons. There was a leak in the roof.
Oh, she getting naked?
Oh, I'm getting naked now. But yeah, it was a whole ass mess. Also, the people that the thing is, I think because I need to stand up. No, because I'm sitting, I'm pulling it down.
Well, it is actually time to take a break.
Oh, is it? Okay, well, we'll explain the rest of my living situation once I'm dressed. Okay? Don't you clickety-clack.
We blackety black.
And we'll be right back.
Yeah.
And we're
we're
black. So
And
I was. Oh yeah, and of course. So yeah, my basically my living situation was a pile of wank. The people that I was renting it off owed me quite a lot of money. So it was a whole fucked up situation of trying to like work out. Yeah, it was fucked up. My move was one of the most stressful things, and I've moved more than anybody I've ever met in my life. I've moved more than anybody else.
Was it 28 countries?
No, 28 countries.
No, 28 cities,
No,
sorry.
no. It's like it's a number like that for houses.
Okay.
Yeah. Fucking hell, girl. No, Jesus Christ. I am 27. That would be more countries than years I've lived. But anyway, so yeah, the move was stressful. I ended up slicing my toe, so I've lost the end of one of my little pinky toes. But the nail has grown back.
Oh.
Yeah, not properly, but it's there. There is a nail there. I did have like a weird looking like no nail toe for a while, which was looking crazy. And then literally the week I moved, I was going to Poland to see Beyonce while I had a sliced toe. So that was great. And then the day I got back from Poland, I had to move out. Yeah. And I had like no sleep, just nothing. No time for food, no time for literally nothing.
You couldn't get food because you weren't paid.
Yeah, that is true. But now she has rearranged a lot of her work. She lives in such a nice place. I am so happy where I live now. And yeah, so everything is good now. So
You've got a sonic shower?
I do. I do. Literally, it's like a shower from Star Trek. It's so weird. A bit in the best way. But anyway. So what's next, Will?
So we can either do...
Oh yeah,
because we're kind of like we're already through the first segment, right?
Yeah, let's do a question from the audience.
So we have some questions from the audience,
which will remain anonymous. Don't
yes, very much so.
Well, except for one that would be very obvious.
There's a couple that's quite obvious.
Well, let's start with a fairly obvious one. Is Will going to call me?
Who are you?
Who could it be?
No, that's her mother's joke.
Well, an update. We've actually seen each other recently. We had a video call.
Oh, of course.
And
they made us watch.
Yeah, there were a lot of people in that call.
Yeah,
she asked for the number in the group chat.
She did. Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah,
you thought we were going to miss that.
Yeah, well, yeah. Anyway, that's.
So how's it going?
Next question. Next question.
Too far. The joke too far.
The joke's gone too far.
It's not a joke.
Oh, I kind of want to tell that story, but I don't know if I should.
No.
Wait, which story?
The story.
No, I can do it.
What?
I can do it. I can do it without saying names. So, someone me and Will are working with. He's gonna know we're talking about.
It's so obvious. It's so bait.
Someone me and Will are working with. No, I'm gonna tell it.
Okay.
It's funny. We can bleep
it's
out
funny
any.
to us.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm sorry. I'm telling the story. So, obviously, y'all know Darcy and Will have this romance that is
allegedly.
Alleged, the things we've seen. Anyway, but they have a romance. Yeah, they have a romance. And someone me and Will are working with has had a thing with Darcy many years ago. And I was just saying it casually because I thought Will knew. And I said, oh yeah, because like Darcy and blah, 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 blah. And he was like, and this, I shit you not, this is Will. What? What do you mean? What? Darcy and has slept he's been in my house.
Not that that's a problem to me.
If you say so.
Well.
Tell your eyes.
Thou doth protest too much.
But this one was like, the joke's gone too far. It's gone too far.
And then she immediately called me.
Mel was like, the joke's gone too far. It's gone too far now. Feelings are getting hurt. Yeah. It's getting too real. Yeah.
Next thing you know, we'll have a recreation of Love Actually.
The thing we're going to announce later, I can't wait to just... y'all ain't getting out of that unscathed. Let me tell you. But give us another fan. Give us another listener question. Fucking hell.
Okay. Another totally anonymous question. Fuck, marry, kill the members of Queer Bash.
Ooh.
So let's just remind everyone, and we'll put some lovely photos up. The members of Queer Bash.
Uh-huh.
So... I'll do the announcer, and you say the members. And let's see if you can... Let's see what order you do them in. So I want you to say it at the same time.
Wait, at the same time?
So I'm going to say Bachelorette number 1, and you're going to say the members of Queer Bash in order.
Okay.
So then I'm going to say Bachelor number 2, and you say another one, and then number 3, and you say another. So let's see.
Okay, but which one is Fuck, Marry, Kill?
Oh, we'll come to that. This is just so I can put pictures up of everyone.
I see. Okay, work.
Okay. Bachelorette number 1.
Charles the Princess.
Oh, Mel, don't pause so much. Bachelorette number 2.
Sophia Hull.
And Bachelorette number 3.
Susie Mackey.
Okay, so Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Okay, who wants to go first?
I think you should start.
Okay. Fuck Charles. Marry Sophia. Kill Susie to put her out of misery.
Oh, that's so good, actually.
And also, if I marry Sophia, I get Amethyst. That is a trio, bitch. We're fucking shit up.
Yeah,
We're
to
fucking
be
shit
fair.
up. We're the throuple from fucking Shameless. US. Yeah, bitch. US Shameless better than UK. I said it. Hot take of the year.
Again, you lot heard that.
Yeah. And it
That's
was
how-
correct. I've not been wrong so far. Apart from for Picard Season 3, but I had justification. But anyway, fuck, marry, kill.
Something really shady there.
What were you going to say? What were you going to say? Go on, say it. Go on, say it.
No.
What were you going to say? What was I wrong
You've been
about?
wrong about something fairly recently.
Okay. Just because you're ready to share your relationship troubles don't mean I'm ready to share.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Can I just get through this day tomorrow? And then then I can tell the story. It's all right.
Okay, Mel. Mel, fuck, marry, kill the members of Queer Bash.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'm choking on my embarrassment. Anyway.
Fuck Susie.
Yeah.
Because I think it'll be interesting. Again, marry Sophia. Because sensible. Kill Charles. To save the world.
Work. What about you, Will?
Mine's actually the same as Mel's.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. End of statement.
Hear that, Susie? Will wants to fuck you. Oh my God. Hear that, Darcy?
No.
Will wants to fuck
No.
Susie.
You just complicated things.
Oh, look.
Hear that, Chloe? Will's fucking Darcy and wants to fuck Susie.
She will not be watching this episode.
Oh, I think she will after our conversation today before she left. Oh, Lord.
About the fucking underwear. Jesus.
Jesus.
Okay, so let's do another question.
Because he doesn't want to talk about
Yeah.
So we've got about 7 minutes before the next break. Favorite and least favorite fiction this year.
Ooh. Okay.
And this could be a film, a TV show, a book, a piece of art.
Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, what's yours, Will?
Okay.
stop.
My favorite is a film called The Creator that came out.
Oh, you were saying this earlier,
It's
yeah.
Okay.
beautiful, it's compelling, it's very well written. It's from the writer and director of Rogue One. It's like a smaller budget than most
Ron
sci-fi
Howard?
films. No,
What's his name?
I don't know. I will look it up.
It's something RH, I swear.
I will look it up now.
Ron Hector. Ronald Hector. Ralph Heigen. Richard Hogedar.
Gareth Edwards. Anyway,
Close.
it was fantastic. I went with my housemate and
What
friend.
is in that vape? What is in that
None of
vape?
your business. Crack.
We just finished a 5-day trip to Scotland and we were all tired and wet and knackered and we were just like, let's go to the cinema. What?
And why don't you tell us, Will, just unrelated, how many pairs of underwear did you take with you on this trip for 5 days?
I took enough.
1.5. If you work it out by the ratio of that other trip.
So shall I say my least favourite now or should we move on?
No, you say your least favourite.
Okay, my least favourite was the Disney Pixar film Planes.
What?
That didn't come out this year.
No, but it's the worst thing I've watched this year.
Oh, okay.
I've
fair
never
enough.
seen it before. It was
okay.
fucking terrible.
Watching that.
Yeah.
Because
What made you think that was going to be good? Cars.
Right, I will tell the truth. I was in bed, and Chloe was in bed, and we were like, let's put a film because we're tired. And she
He was in bed with Chloe.
she fell asleep straight away, and I couldn't get sleep, and I was just stuck watching this film. It's so shit.
You know, you can use the remote.
It was on my laptop. There's no remote.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you mean you could go click?
No.
You're known for doing the clickety clack.
I was not going to get out of bed.
If you can't clickety clack, what are you here to do?
I'm not going to clickety clack on my day off.
Wow.
So how'd you put on planes in the first place?
Chloe put it on.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, fucking terrible.
Lazy bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Can't
It looks
see his own
terrible.
asshole.
I thought it was a joke when I saw the poster. I thought, is this just the planes in cars?
Yeah,
But we've spoken about cars before. It don't make no lick of sense.
No.
It don't make no
No.
kind of lick of sense. It's
But also,
the
it
lorries
looks
that
like Thomas
transport
the
the
Tank
cars.
Engine,
We've
but
said,
worse.
oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
but that
worse.
shit made sense.
Yeah,
It made more sense than cars.
Well, yeah, to be fair.
We've said it before. The truck taking Lightning McQueen would be me climbing up your ass, and you taking me to the gig.
Yeah. Made no sense at all.
No.
to be
No.
fair.
Ridiculous.
I agree.
And
Anyway,
also, how did they get all the little things in there?
why are you asking me? I don't know.
I know.
I'm with
It's like-
you. Ask him.
I
He's
don't know.
deep in the law. He's deep in the law now.
Has anyone else thought of their answers?
Yeah. Oh, so mine is my favorite thing this year was Ahsoka. Yes, it was.
that was coming.
It was not perfect. There were some things that, but I think out of everything that Disney has done recently, it was just like the most Star Wars, but still expanding. Better than that piece of shit Andor. Fuck me backwards, upside down, sideways. That did that come out this year?
I think so. Yeah.
If that came out, just do the clicky clack. If that came out this year, then I'll say that. But if not, I'll say something else.
No, that was last year.
That was last year.
Yeah.
But it still irks me this year.
Well,
But-
because it only started like end of last year, didn't it? Andor.
I will research now.
But yeah, Ahsoka was just so good. Like, obviously, Ahsoka is my favorite character in Star Wars. So getting a live-action TV show. But honestly, she was not even, like, the main delight. Like, she was like, I loved, especially her transformation into Ahsoka the White. Oh, my God. But it was seeing Thrawn and the Night Sisters and Ezra. And then just the feel of it, the look of it, it just felt... It felt like EU Star Wars, like, you know, but on the screen. It just... And when I say EU, it's, like, expanded universe before Disney. So... The expanded universe before was very very fantasy, very taking Star Wars to the next fantasy level, and I just it was so good.
It was a good time.
It was a good time.
It was a movie.
The fuck are you talking about? You ain't seen it.
No, I know.
Yeah, this bitch still hasn't finished Clone Wars.
Hey, don't.
Wait, Will,
Oh,
your
no.
number one thing of this year should have been something else.
Christ.
It's been a long road. Getting from there to here.
I did one Show Surprise this year.
And what
I
was
did.
your thoughts?
I mean, I actually still haven't finished it. I'm like 3 episodes away.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really good. There
Yeah.
are some questionable things, but like...
But like any Star Wars
Yeah.
show. But not to the scale of what you thought
No,
based on what
like,
people say.
there are
Like
some...
scroped out a door.
But that's gorgeous.
Not need to make that sound.
In fact, no, but bitch, you saw the first couple episodes of Enterprise and she's watched the Borg episode now and you even said it was good. Yeah,
Although, they do change the theme song after season 2 and it is worse.
yeah, I don't like the upbeat drums
Yeah.
that are added to it. It's much nicer when it's just slower. But
Yeah.
it
Is
grows
it-
on you. It
is
grows
it-
on
does
you.
it?
Yeah.
It does.
No.
It does, bitch. It does.
It does. It's, yeah,
But,
confirmed.
yeah, I would say probably my worst thing was
I
either
refuse to
Andor
believe
or what else have I seen that was bad this year?
Possibly what I thought was bad as well.
What?
Well, you have to wait.
Oh, okay. Go on. So go on.
Well, yeah, we're close to a break. So I
Okay, so
think-
go on. Go do yours.
Yeah.
So, one of my favourite things this year has been to watch the finale of Attack on Titan.
Oh, is it
It's
done now?
Fully done. Fully done. And it was a nice send-off.
You know, I stopped watching when the Titans started talking. I was like, it's too much. It's not scary no more.
No, but
I know. Apparently, it's like, you know, a whole
it's
thing.
so good. So good.
Yeah.
And the world building, the politics of it all, and just how dark everything is. Like, I don't think people get how dark the show actually is. Like, it's so fucked up.
Well, I don't know. If you've seen the first season, It is pretty.
No,
dark.
no,
No, I know it
it's
gets
darker.
Yeah.
Like way. It's darker than that.
And then what was your worst?
Fucking Rings of Power.
Was that this year?
Yeah.
No, that was the year before.
No, Rings of Power was.
I think it was the year before. It was the same year as House of Dragon.
Yeah, it was last year. It was
Yeah.
that and Andor were like at the same time, pretty much. They were like September,
Well,
November.
think of a new thing.
See, the older I get, the better I am at avoiding shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just getting better at, like, avoiding bad stuff. Like, and I'm getting to that point of, like, if someone suggests me something, but I know it's shit, and, like, I understand that I like this person, they have good intentions, but I'm like, unfortunately, your taste is shit too. So, like, I can't make this commitment, unfortunately, you know? But usually lots should still trust my suggestions. I'm very correct, you know, all the time.
See, I'm such a Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit fan that I was just like, I really want to like Rings of Power.
Oh,
and like,
but it was god awful.
Yeah,
Like, actually awful.
My favorite character. They actually
Yeah.
made me hate my favorite character, and it's like, so you've done all the like things to try and make the world more accessible by including people of color and things like that, which is brilliant. Don't agree with the people that were cussing it out because fuck you.
But then it sucks when the show sucks because then it's like,
Yeah.
oh, great.
Now
It's
they're
hard
gonna-
to. It's even
yeah.
harder to defend against that shit.
Yeah.
Like because it's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the main guy, the elf guy, he was really good.
I mean, yeah. His character was boring.
And he was
though.
pretty.
Yeah, he was pretty, but he was boring. Just boring. But yeah. Are we going to a break now?
I think we should.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you thought of anything really quickly? Is your least favourite?
She did.
No,
Rings of
you.
Power. Oh no, I
Okay.
can't remember.
That's
like.
fine.
Let's just say Andor and look, we didn't finish season 0 properly anyway, so there we go.
Well, don't clickety clack,
We blackety black.
and we might be right back.
And we're cold. It's December. So during the break, I realised suddenly that I did not say what my least favourite thing was of this year, and it's controversial because, well, not from where I'm sitting, but Mel likes what I'm about to say. Strange New Worlds season 2, the penultimate episode. I can't remember what it's fucking called, like Spatial Rhapsody or some stupid shit. And it's the musical episode of Star Trek. Now, Star Trek has had a lot of loopy shit, like, and you know, I buy into most of it. And I was ready to buy into the musical episode, but that pile of wank was fucking awful. That is, I am
wish we
upset.
recorded that phone
I'm
call.
upset. It's actually exists. I'm upset that it exists. Like, it is not canon to me, and I actually still haven't watched the last episode of the season. I have no idea how Strange New Worlds ends because that last episode got me. So every time I go back to watch it, because you see the other episode there, and I'm like, oh fuck me, like it exists, and then I get mad I can't watch it. So, what do you wish that they had been filming? What?
I wish I had recorded your phone call to me.
Oh, bitch. I just called her up and ranted for about an hour while she laughed. Because she loved it. I don't know why you loved it. It is awful. The concept is awful. Like, they're all singing in unison. It makes no sense. It's some spatial anomaly. It's just a fucking trash episode. Fucking trash. It's the worst episode of Star Trek ever. For sure. It's worse than any of the films. Any of the bad films. It's worse than Star Trek 1. Star Trek 5. It's worse than the first season of Voyager. It's worse than the fucking Deep Space Nine episode of the fucking hopscotch where it's like something me, dance with me. That fucking episode is worse than the fucking any of the weird acting in the original series. It's terrible. It's fully terrible.
Mel, do you feel so passionately about your dislike?
I mean, yes, because Drag Race Down Under, season 3, 3, pile of poo.
But Drag Race being a reality show always has the potential of being shit because there are so many things that could potentially go wrong in the production, the cast. You know, it's
cast
more
minus 2
unpredictable.
people.
Bitch,
Shout out
I'm
to
sorry,
fucking-
it's not worse than fucking Star Trek Strange New Worlds musical bullshit.
No, but fucking Hollywood and Fleur, shout out to those two, because their backs must be caning them right now, because they carried that whole
I didn't
fucking
even watch.
season.
Was it season 2?
Season 3.
That show got a 3rd season. My God, it's because RuPaul's there. That is literally like.
Well, she ain't there next year.
Is she not?
Oh, did you not hear?
No, I didn't hear. She
So-
dropped out. It's the first one she's dropped out
No,
of.
so they announced the cast thing, and it just says Down Under.
Who's doing it?
doesn't
Courtney
say
Act? I don't think.
It doesn't say RuPaul's Drag Race.
If it's not Courtney Act, it's such an insult.
Yeah.
It is such an insult. It should be no one else but Courtney Act. Well, obviously
Yeah.
it won't be Courtney Act, but it should be Courtney Act. If she would be down to do it. I know she's interested in being on the show.
Yeah.
And I think she would say yes to being the host. That's good money.
But it's whether RuPaul and her have squashed their little beef that they had. Well, I don't know.
I think RuPaul's unblocked her. But anyway, moving on. So what is our next question?
So we've got another, as you would say, fan submission.
No, please don't. I don't know, because I purposely don't like any. Even some people that follow my music say, "Oh, I'm such a fan of yours." No, please, you're a supporter. Like, you're a supporter. Thank you. You're a listener. Thank you. Please don't be fanatic.
Maybe a
about us.
patron.
Maybe season 2. Anyway,
What are your thoughts on the latest Doctor Who episodes? So, hands up, who here has watched all 3 of them?
okay, no.
No.
I did raise my hand.
Have you?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
But we won't be talking about that one.
Okay. I've seen 2.
I have seen 2 as
Yes,
well.
I have seen 2. I thought it's a much bigger improvement. You've not seen nothing, so I won't spoil nothing. I thought it was a better improvement from, and I'm not criticising Jodie Whittaker, but like Jodie Whittaker's era.
I mean,
however,
we had a whole discussion about.
yeah, and we've
the rights
got
of that.
we've got Russell T Davies back, so like obviously. However, I thought the queer inclusion was great, but it was overdone in the first episode towards the end. I'm not going to spoil nothing, but there are some moments of dialogue and some what I felt like unnecessary pandering.
Okay.
Enough was already done.
Yeah.
I was already with it. I was already like, I don't know what people are complaining about. Then the last few scenes happened, and I went, now, I really hope Latos, Billy Velvet, other queer Doctor Who fans, I don't know if your opinions are different, but I just felt like in the last part of the episode, it was overdone. Second episode, great. However, the ending of it, I would love Doctor Who, but Will kind of corrected me, so I do need to like watch this episode again, because apparently I might not be behind. But it's also a criticism I've had of Doctor Who just in general. It's like you get so involved in this like cool mystery for like kind of similar in Star Trek, where there's like a mystery or some shenanigan going on, and then they got to figure it out by the end. In Doctor Who, things don't progress. Like, it's just more things keep happening, and then suddenly in the last 5-10 minutes, it's like, here's the solution out of nowhere because the Doctor's had a 10-minute speech, and it's like, you know, when he's running about going, what do I do? Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. And it's like, you need to actually like show me, you know, the like
progression.
Yeah, because even though sci-fi techno garble, it's all made up, but still, you got to like. In Star Trek, it's all made up too, but it's like there's
logic to
brought along for the process of them working it out.
The tachyons, blah 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 blah.
Exactly, and you're seeing that. Do you get like that? I don't know if that I explained it better than I did earlier. Like, that's kind of how I felt. But good. This is a good start. I think we're at a solid B- so far.
Okay. Also, my friend did the graphics.
Oh yeah, you were saying
episode 2.
Nice.
Yeah,
those are my
I really
thoughts.
want to watch it. It's just I've not got around to it yet. I think I want to devote some time to it because I've had a bit.
Well, it's
of a
only
situation.
It's only 3 episodes.
I know, but with my current situation, I'm just like, I need some time to when I'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
Plus, I've been kind of obsessed with watching Dimension 20.
Oh yeah.
Since the Queen's episode came out, and I've literally watched almost every season. I think there's only 2 more left now.
Maybe more about that later. So, what's next, Will?
Another 100% anonymous question.
Oh, right.
Did Adeline Cartier sound old-timey?
Yes.
I don't even need to ask when, No, when. She always old. Yeah, she did.
And racist!
Race!
No, we're joking. We love Adeline.
We're under her whip.
Y'all are under the illusion that us 2 black are in charge, but who's really in charge? Me. The black. Well, she's yeah.
Well, you're definitely giving old timey then.
Because you know she ran the podcast. Cut to clip.
She's gonna freak, but she is.
We'll tell you some funny shit about that episode. Is that I don't think I don't think even most of our guests are ready for how quickly we joke about race. Because the thing is, we joke about things that are like traumatic to us. Not that being black is traumatic for. Well, what I mean is that like we laugh at our trauma because it's like that's why yeah.
Otherwise, we cry.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't think Adeline was like prepared for all of our race jokes. And afterwards, she was like, "So you're going to be editing some stuff out of that episode?" And we were like, "No." We were like, "No." Oh.
Also, she should know us.
What else are people watching us for if to not make white people feel uncomfortable? Shit.
I mean, we do that on a daily anyway.
I know, innit? I get paid to do it.
Big ass black drag queen. Literally two of the biggest ones.
This one, Mercedes-Benz, me, Terrace Mongai. Oh, bitch. A gig I did recently. Sorry, can we just say this real quick? A gig I did recently. This is the tomfoolery that happens.
Shade.
It's not the same drag, not the same person. But I was on a show with Portia de Fossey, shout out to her. But well, no, she's just Portia now. But
she got rid of the last name?
Yeah, she got rid of the last name.
Oh.
So we were doing a show, and we were at hers chilling like hours before we had to get ready, and then suddenly we get the lineup sent through, and then it says Mercedes-Benz at 9:30, and that is a friend of ours, a really good friend of Portia's. Like that's her like
picture.
Yeah, Mercedes. You may recognize her from Eurovision, and bitch. So we were all like Mercedes. We're all getting out our phones, going, bitch. Let's find out where this bitch is. Like texting, and then Portia goes, girls, Alex. Fincher, that's your time. They've put you down as Mercedes-Benz. Now, you've just seen a picture of Mercedes-Benz. Tell me this is not the same person. Ridiculous. Anyway, Brighton venues, do better. All right, do better, yeah.
I mean, she's barely even like.
She don't even live in Brighton. That's the crazy thing. She's not
barely even close to Brighton.
Yeah.
I can understand if it was me getting confused for
But
Mercedes.
why are they putting her down? She don't even live in Brighton.
Yeah.
She don't even live in Brighton. She does a gig in Brighton, like once every couple months?
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
A question that I don't really understand.
Work.
And then we just...
It's probably about arseholes or underwear or something.
What are your thoughts on spam?
Oh yeah, I saw this one. Was it spam, like the meat?
Or is it like the emails?
I mean, it could be both. Because, well...
Who wrote this again? Bleep it out, but who wrote this?
It was...
Oh.
Yeah.
What does she mean?
I don't fucking know. I'm not in her head.
Well, if
You
it's
know that
spam,
bitch is crazy.
if it's
We love
spam
you,
the meat...
But you're crazy.
Yeah. If it's spam the meat, I'm vegan.
Yeah.
So, like, coming up 10 years, so it's like, bitch...
Okay.
My opinion is...
I just looked up the Urban Dictionary definition of spam.
No. Oh,
What is it?
no.
I'm just finding the correct one. Okay, an acronym for...
Oh, Jesus.
And here we are talking about fucking canned spam. What the fuck is this about to be?
Emails. Shit.
Special Penis Anal Massage. So, what do you think of spam now?
Special penis anal massage, as in
It's a
getting
sexual
fucked.
euphemism for anal sex. It's a sly way to get your mate into the bedroom for some anal loving.
Can I just put this out there for anyone that is gonna either tomorrow on this date or whatever the fuck, like, if you're going to fuck me, do not ever message me less spam. That just sounds disgusting. That just sounds disgusting. I'm thinking of spam.
I have an example conversation that you could use this
I
in.
forget that Urban Dictionary does this.
Hey Joy, what's up? Hi Jim, I'm just hanging out. What are you up to? I'm doing the same. This party is boring. Yeah, it's really lame. I'd really love to have some spam right now. Wink, wink. Well, let's leave so I can give you what you need.
What, a bit of spam?
Just a wedge of spam.
Who writes
That is
these?
disgusting.
First of all, that person must be one of the worst writers.
Not the spam.
And
Not the
maybe
spam.
our dear question
do
giver
some spam.
didn't know.
I think they knew. I know
To be
that.
fair, it could be any one of the three.
It could be, yeah, it could actually be. Well, okay, so if it's spam the canned meat, vegan. So, fuck
And I ain't
meat.
had that since the poor days when I was a child.
And then
I say the poor
if
days.
it's spam email, get fucked. And if it's if you want to fuck me and you use the word spam, fuck off.
Yeah, with
That's a mess.
can spam not had that since I don't even remember when. Probably when I was like some kids party. When
What, in the goodie bag? Can spam.
no, just like you remember those. Okay, for those that aren't in the UK, kids parties have this thing where you put like little bits of like cheese, sausage, pickled onion, and random other shit.
Oh, what, Ploughman's?
Cocktail stick.
Oh. Oh, I see.
cocktail
I
stick
see.
shit.
I see. Oh, they do that shit in other countries.
Where?
I don't know, America. Yeah, you get shit on cocktail sticks. You get
No,
party
but,
favors.
no, but not like. It's literally like, oh, what is the thing? So you basically get like half a melon or half of something else, put some foil over it, and then you make all these little like cube and
Oh, I see.
it-
Like at church. Yeah.
at church.
Yeah, girl. Yes, at church. Trust. And I've been to a lot of churches. Trust. I've seen many things. Many things.
I like all 3 versions at the same time in numerous quantities.
What?
All 3 at the same time. All the 3 spams at the same time.
So for the motherfucker that's never seen his asshole, have you touched your asshole?
I don't need to see it to receive spam.
But have you touched
Oh
your
my
asshole
God.
before?
I mean, yeah. Of course.
That's a mess. How's he touched it and not seen it? You don't know what you're touching. You don't know what you're touching.
Spam emails, spam calls. I fucking hate spam calls. I always waste their time. That's a very good thing, by the way. If you literally waste their time, keep them on the phone as long as.
Hello, I've been expecting your call. How are you doing, darling? Yes, how are your children? How are your children? You know what I mean? They'll hang up quick.
Thank you for changing the subject there, Mel.
But Jim Browning as well. Watching his channel, love the way he gets them back.
Time for a break.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wait, was that our last question?
There's 2 more.
Oh, okay.
But
But we've also got our other question, have we not? Our favourite memories and least favourite memories
Oh, yeah.
of the podcast.
Sure.
Oh, we're doing that in the next section.
Well, we could try and do quick fire the last 2 questions.
Okay.
Okay. What, of the supporter questions?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do those.
Of the fan questions.
Yeah. The fan mail.
Fan mail.
Would you 2/3 us all ever run a geeky cabaret night?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Yes. Like that, because we've got some things next year, but as in, I think this is more specifically like us running a show.
Yeah.
And then having like maybe something at like the actors
theme,
kind of thing,
yeah.
like the
I
burlesque
would love
nights
to.
that they have there. That'd be so
I would
camp.
love to.
We would have to. I guess the roster in Brighton is strong enough that we could do that.
Oh, yeah.
There's quite a lot of sci-fi, fantasy,
Yeah, definitely.
queens and kings and non-binaries and shit. Yeah, for sure. I think, you know what? Thank you for that suggestion. I mean, it's not as if it's something we haven't talked about before, but like,
This is true.
yeah, I think we absolutely could do that next year.
Like, to be fair, between us, half the people we've had on the show, half the people we're getting.
Well, I'm just
the
thinking
show.
of all the new talent in Brighton as well. There's quite a
Yeah.
lot of like, sci-fi and what people, even if they're nicking things from me, but maybe we'll block. Maybe
What would your number be?
What would my number be? Bitch, what would my number not be? Like, I'd have sci-fi numbers already for days.
True.
Literally. Like, what do you want? Star Trek, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings? Fucking a superhero thing? Supervillain thing? I have too many.
Diva song.
Oh, yeah. Well, I would never sing it.
Yeah.
No.
No.
That's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
And what's our last question before the break?
Okay, this should be a fast one, but it might not be a fast one. Fuck, marry, kill. Darth Vader, Spock, and a Dalek.
Kill the
Okay,
Dalek.
kill the Dalek, yeah.
Straight away.
What you marrying it for and what you fucking it for? What you even fucking? The suction? My God.
Exterminate. the
Ejaculate. Ejaculate.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't.
Penetrate.
whole- Oh yes.
Don't forget,
yes.
that's only the shell of the Dalek.
You dirty fuck. You're gonna fuck that little squidgy octopusy looking thing. You fucking dirty bitch. Dirty
I forgot there
bitch.
was another part to it. Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
God.
No.
Oh, no.
Definitely kill it.
No, yeah.
Kill it with fire. Plasma.
What was the other two?
Darth Vader and Spock. I mean, just quickly, the ironic thing is that, you called me out for servicing a LFA by robot vacuum cleaner, but you're the one saying you'd rather have sex with a metal robot.
No,
than
we
an
said
organic
kill.
being.
Kill.
Yeah, but either way, you're disgusted.
No,
at the
but Darth
idea.
Vader when? Because I can pick Darth Vader Revenge of the Sith before he gets the suit. Because
No,
bitch, Anakin Skywalker.
That's not.
But I don't care. I watched that video where Darth Vader still has his dick, so that's still Anakin Skywalker under there, bitch. He will rail me senseless. Rail me senseless. And he's taller now. He's like 6'8" as fucking Darth Vader. Yeah, bitch. Fucking do me. Do me, what is it? Do me some spam.
What if it was Darth Vader with his helmet off?
I don't care. There's light. Turn the lights off. Take my glasses off. I can't see. As long as I'm getting that dick.
Jeez.
And then marry Spock. Bitch, marry Spock so I can ride his face every day. Spock from Stranger Worlds, yeah?
Well, it's not specified, so
He's
all
the only current
the
one.
Spocks.
All the Spocks at once.
All of the
I
ones.
could do that.
All three?
I could do that.
My
Yeah,
love.
not including the child actors, of course. Fucking hell.
Here we go again.
Fucking hell. Not here we go again. We were never there. We were never there.
Well, I wasn't.
And don't you clickety clack.
We blackly black.
And we'll be right back if I'm not sent to prison.
And we're black.
And right, so
That was weak for the last one of the
that was
season.
weak. Should we do it again? No,
We
let's do.
must. Oh.
Okay. And crack. We black.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's our last segment.
I know.
It's our last segment. It's our last segment in the
Drinks are
month.
empty, innit?
I know, innit? What the fuck, Will? What the fuck?
We're dry. Jesus. Can't
But-
get staff, please.
I know, honestly.
Staff.
You thought, finally, with our people being free, it would be our turn to get some fucking service up here. But this is why they had us doing it, because they can't do shit.
To be fair, we are
They don't even know how
slaves.
to, yeah. They don't even know how to look at oh, that video is so jokes. That video is so jokes. But, yeah. So what's our last question of this section, Rob?
Okay, it's a 2-part
Yeah.
question. Okay, we're going to start with least favourite memories of the Mothership Podcast.
Well, do you want to go first?
The whole thing.
Oh, I do actually have one that you lot might be surprised about.
Oh, okay.
But we'll go first.
I can't really think of a least favourite moment
Really?
because it's all been great. Every
It's not-
single moment.
It doesn't have to be a moment we were here for. Maybe an
Just-
editing moment.
It's just everything is great. Like the editing work I have to do, the way I get treated on the show, being on the camera. There are so many great things. So take your pick.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
There's a lot of cracks.
Yeah. Oh, he said crack! He said crack! Yes! He said crack! Oh, did you feel that? Oh, yeah. He did say if he ever said crack, it would be some... Yeah, but anyway. Moving on. What's your least favourite memory of the podcast so far?
Of the podcast. Having to clean up after Charles in the
Oh,
programming room.
that was...
Yeah.
Girl. What the fuck did you do in there? I've seen colours. Those were colours I never thought could come out of someone.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Also, there's still stains.
Yeah.
There's still
Girl, they
stains.
ain't ever coming out.
We're
They ain't
charging
ever coming
them.
out. I think we just got to detach that module at some point and just start again. Like, that whole thing is a whole mess. It's a whole... The smell as well. Because the smell that was there straight after she went in is gone.
And there's a new one.
We
don't
it's
know where it's
developed.
from.
It's evolved. It's evolved.
Oh, maybe we should check if anything's alive in there.
I'm not chicken.
Well,
We'll send Will in with a feather duster. Yeah. My least favourite moment was... So it was on the same day as the day we did the Star Wars episode, and we played a whole session of Left 4 Dead, and we thought we had recorded the whole thing. Oh yeah. We thought we had recorded the whole thing. I think that was some great content we lost.
Yeah.
It was chaotic. Especially
you're
once we started bringing in the mods. But it was, we lost that content.
unfortunately.
So we did have more gaming content planned, but we decided let's wait.
Who was that with?
No, it's just us two.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we can definitely do that again.
Yeah, absolutely. But we're
For
going to
sure.
be busy.
Yeah.
We're going to be busy for the next month
With
or
them.
so.
With some
something
more
else.
games.
With some more games.
Maybe.
With some more games. But yeah, what was your favourite memory of the podcast? Yeah. Oh, I hope you lot don't take mine. I feel like we all might say the same thing.
I mean, I I have 2.
Okay. Me and Darcy.
You got it.
And then fucking Darcy.
I honestly... Oh, probably a gun!
Was the first time that happened, was that Nonsensical Nonsense 1?
I think so.
Yeah.
Where
I think
I was
so.
like, we should get guns. A gun. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, you're talking about where we bleeped out when I said...
Oh.
No, when you ratted yourself out for...
I don't do that. Okay, for the record.
Whereas my mum would say... What's your least favorite moment?
Oh.
Are you gonna put the clips of?
Yeah.
Favorite moment.
What is it?
I think I might.
Oh, it's gonna be mine, isn't it? Shit.
It's gotta be Ophelia.
Yeah.
Ophelia dies.
Oh no.
From what? Old age.
Well, it's dysentery.
What's dysentery? Like diarrhea.
No, it doesn't say that.
It does. She wasn't wiping her ass the whole time. Wait, can we actually get Google's
What a sad
definition
story
of
for
Ophelia, this
dysentery.
whole thing. And she couldn't even cover herself.
To be fair, the Hunger Games episode in general is just my favourite episode. It's the one I've watched the most. I go back and watch that last 15 minutes. Yeah, that last 15 minutes, I think I watch at least every other week. I watch the whole last 15 minutes if I don't watch the whole episode. But that episode is just... I think because none of us expected how funny it was going to be. That simulator just took us to new levels. Okay, I got to come up with another one now.
That was a fucking cackle.
Ooh, my favourite other moment. I mean, see, I know what personally my best moments are on the podcast, but they're never my favourite moments at the time, like my meltdown during playing Mario Party.
Lose your star. Lose the star. This is my one hope. Lose the star. Lose it. Lose the star. Lose the star. Lose the star. Off Kamak, you Oh god. 3 coins! 3! Oh. Will, hurry up, because I'm about to smash up everything up in here.
It's good content, but I hated it at the time. It was actually horrible.
I cackle at that too.
Yeah.
That is my second, to be fair.
Yeah, for me, it's the dating. It's the dating episode, the Hunger Games episode, but also the dating episode. I thought the dating episode was really camp.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed that. Yeah, but yeah, the Ophelia dying of dysentery was just too much. And then just Ophelia's story in general, like the memoirs. Singing herself to sleep. Zorana Dawn stealing her memoirs.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was
for
just,
no apparent reason.
That was just like, God, that
we need to release it as like
you know what?
The whole thing.
Oh, for sure. But we need to do a part 2 for season 2.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what we need to do. And like, yeah. So things for season 2. I think you can expect more of the same, but heightened. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna try and do some more extra content, and also start our Patreon, which will start low. You know, we'll be honest. Like, obviously, we're not sitting here with like thousands of subscribers, so we're gonna start at a very low thing, but just to do some extra content and have that build over time
as a way to like have people interact not only with us but interact with the show in a way that influences it. So like if people want us to speak about specific topics, we can use that as an avenue
and fund us so we don't have squeaky chairs. Like, honestly, like those are the kind of improvements we're talking about.
I mean,
like,
the show's only gonna get bigger.
Yeah. And her titties.
Oh,
who knows? Maybe even next season I'll have some titties.
Titties!
I probably will have some titties. Yeah, I've been talking about some titties.
okay.
But yeah.
Thank you, Dax. There's more.
Yeah. My little minus A cup. Honestly, they almost go inward. But yeah, so like, Yeah, but that fucking Hunger Games episode, it was crap.
Warning,
It was
warning,
fucking
warning,
like,
warning,
complete-
warning, 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 warning,
But actually, I think we should
warning, warning.
I've missed talking about crack, honestly.
It's getting dangerous at this point.
What's getting
Is it though?
dangerous?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Crack,
Warning,
crack,
warning,
crack, crack, crack. Yeah,
warning,
crack,
warning,
crack,
warning.
crack. Yeah, the what I was about to
Ooh.
Race.
No race. It got a bit too heated up in the fucking crackosphere. Crackosphere. Is that right? Crackosphere.
Crackers. Absolutely cracking.
It's totally cracking. Why is the ship shaking?
I told you the quantum entanglement drive can't handle it.
Bitch, can you stop the shaking?
No.
Crackety
It's too late.
Bitch, it's time to go. It's time to fucking go. We can't be doing this. We can't be doing this.
Fine.
2 to beam down.
Oh god, this amount of dimension-piercing crack energy is too much for the ship. I can't hold her. Okay, rediverting power to the quantum matrix. No, it's still not enough. Oh god, I need to beam out, but I don't have the codes. Okay, hacking into the mainframe. Okay, got it, here we go. 1 to beam up. Well, we're out of the burning ship, but this definitely isn't right. Let's try again. 1 to beam up. Nope, definitely not it. Okay. 1 to beam up. Oh no, too far up. 1 to beam up. Well, this'll do. What is it? 7-day walk home? Okay, that's fine. Here we go.
You got it, yeah.
I don't know. Is it on? Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It looks alright from here.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, but anyway. So, hello Earthtings. It has been a week since we were last on camera. As you can see, we went through it. Yeah, we lost the ship. Oh, I know, girl. Yeah, we're gonna have to rebuild another one. So we're gonna take a little bit of a break. But yeah,
Recoup.
Exactly. But we got all our bits. Don't worry. Yeah. Like we got the main computer. Yeah. What else did we get out?
The thrusters.
Yeah, we can use them for the second ship.
The escape pole.
Yeah, unfortunately the program run is gone. That shit is gone. Well, actually, I think
that smell is finally gone. This time, wipe clean.
Exactly. Everything got me laminated this time because the stains were just, if anything, kind of. Kind of glad that's gone.
What did she do?
But yeah, we didn't. Did we forget anything else? I got my poster of Ethan Peck.
Got the tribbles.
Yeah, a dildo collection. Did we forget anything else?
Weaponry.
Will!
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surely someone would have called us if like his body was found or something. I don't know.
Would they?
I don't know. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. But anyway, yes. So we'll be back for season 2. We just got to rebuild the ship. It's
Possibly
been
find a new minion.
Exactly. Yeah. But we're going to be rebuilding the ship. We had a very good season 1.
Yeah.
We're so excited for season 2. We'll see you there, Earthtings. And it's have a great New Year and all of that shit.
And we'll see you then.
Yeah. Where the fuck have you been?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You never cared before, so you never care now.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. And what is this?
What is this? Well, we were trying to just set up a little camera thing so we could just like do the end of the episode, you know what I mean? But now that you're here, fix it.
We don't have to find another minion.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, well, nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Wait, you've been telling them things?
No, we've not been. We
done like a wrap up.
Yeah, we did a bit of a wrap up. Yeah.
Did you even tell them what was coming up?
Oh, maybe we didn't mention that.
Well,
we were waiting for you. We were waiting for
thank
you.
you.
Yes.
Give him a hand.
Yes,
Will,
exactly.
everyone.
Will.
Yes.
Will. He did his bit this season. He tried.
Yes.
He really tried. Yeah. We were kind of carrying him though.
Why does it smell like burnt toast?
Yeah, innit? What the fuck have you stepped in? This is...
We won't talk about that.
Anyway. Okay. Well. So what we've got coming up? Okay. So.
Something very special.
Yes. Who wants to announce it? Who wants to announce it? Okay, you go.
We're playing D&D!
Yes! So during our little break in between season 1 and 2, we will be launching our first season of Glitter and Glory, which is our D&D series where we will be joined by returning Mothership members, Billy Fincher, Darcy Knox, and then for the first time on our podcast, we are joined by the fabulous ex-girlfriend. And yes, and it is hosted by Will, because he is such a vital member of our team. And yes, we are very excited for it. And
It's gonna be a good crack.
yeah, it's going to be a good crack. It's got. See, we're not on the ship. We don't need to worry. No, we don't need to worry. We're not on the ship. It's all good.
So peaceful.
It's all good.
So peaceful.
Yeah. We'll have to install some sort of device on the ship.
Yeah, the anti-crack device.
You know what? Now Will's back. We don't have to build the fucking ship. We'll just get him to do it. Yeah. You got job security, Will. Job
Great.
security.
I love this job.
Yeah.
And I'm so
We know
glad
you do.
to be on season 2 and beyond. It's going to be a great time.
Yeah. Well, I think now, because we were waiting for Will, we're now good to say peace out to you Earthlings. Thank you for joining us for season 1. And
Should we do it one last time, just for the sake of it?
you know what? Yeah, because we did keep the transport technology. So let's do it.
Oh, not that bit. The other bit first.
What's the other bit?
You know when we usually want to take our little breaks.
Oh, don't you clickety clack,
We blackety black.
and we'll be right back. Bye.
Shall we beam away now?
I think we should beam away now. Toot to beam out. Two to beam down. Bye, Will. Are you going to do your voiceover after?
Yeah, I'll do it another time.
Oh, we did it. Well, we got one more scene to film, but yes. We did it. The final episode of season 1. Well done, everyone. Bitch. You're actually filming.
I've still got my
You're Wait, hold up. Hold the fuck up.
Oh wait, I need to break the illusion as well, actually.
Okay. See you later, Earthlings. It's been a great season. We've really enjoyed it. Oh shit, turn the wigs around. Yeah, it's been great, and it's been really real. I've learned a lot about myself.
Look, RuPaul drag. Now hips, bitch.
Okay, bye.